Hey guys, I'm back with another tutorial. This one's a little bit different. It's me doing makeup on my mom, and it was really fun, by the way. I only used 4 colors. It's really simple, just in case you want to give your mom a little makeover on her birthday, on Thanksgiving Day, which is really close, just to make her feel a little bit more special. So yeah, if you want to learn how to get this look for your mommy, just keep on watching. I'm going to start off by taking any excess hairs from her eyebrow, and I'm just going to pluck them just to make the look cleaner. And now I'm going to get any like soft tissue paper, like Kleenex or any soft toilet paper, and just blot her eyelids really well, since she does have a lot of oil on her eyelids. You just want to blot them. And for primer, I'm going to choose the UrbanDecay Primer Potion. You can use the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I just like the UrbanDecay Primer Potion better on oily eyelids because I feel that it's a thicker consistency, so it holds a lot longer and a lot better. But you can choose whatever you like best. And I'm just going to dot it on her eyelid and just spread it all over her eyelid, just like that. Also at the bottom of her eyelid, since not her eyelid, her eye, just because I'm going to put some eyeshadow there, and also I'm going to apply some on her eyebrow. And now I'm going to even out her skin tone with some concealer. So I'm just going to get a little bit with my ring finger and just tap it on her eyelid all over, just like that, just to even out the skin tone, since her skin is really thin from there. You want to even it out. And now I'm going to take any powder brush and any powder, face powder, and I'm going to set that concealer in the primer, and it's also going to help suck up all the excess oil on her eyelids. First eyeshadow I'm going to use is Quarry-Mac with this big fluffy brush, and I'm going to get a good amount on my brush and just start by putting it on the eyelid, just like I'm doing now. And I'm also going to take it on the crease and a little bit past the crease as well. So just build up that color. It's a really pretty purpley brown color. And all the colors I'm going to be using are matte, by the way. Since my mom does have small eyelids, I'm going to take that color and just kind of wing it out a little bit, like take it a little bit out. This is just going to create the illusion of her having larger eyes. Now I'm going to take Seen by MAC and just get it with my eyeshadow brush. It's a matte light gray color. The reason I'm using matte colors is because I don't want shimmery colors to like accentuate the fine lines in her eyes. So I'm gonna start by putting it towards like the lash line going up. So just like that, I'm just gonna kind of bring it up. But you don't want to go past the crease. Just focus it on the eyelid. And I'm also doing patting motions. And now I'm going to be applying the same color underneath her eye, just to open up her eye a little bit more. So just like that. And now I'm going to take my fluffy brush again and just go over the color, just to soften the color, any harsh lines or anything like that. And now for her highlight color, I'm going to use Nude by NYX, and it's just a matte, pretty highlight color. And taking this fluffy brush, I'm going to place it on her eye, or the arch of her eye, and then just blend it out. Okay, it helps if you tug a little bit, not too much. Okay, now it's better if you choose like a cream eyeliner or a pencil eyeliner. I'm going to stick to a pencil eyeliner because it's easier to blend out. And I'm going to blend it out with Carbon by MAC. It's just a black matte eyeshadow. Okay, so first I'm going to take my pencil eyeliner and I'm going to place it on her lash line, really close to her lash line because you don't want any gaps to show. But I'm going to make sure to make the outer part thicker than the inner part with the eyeliner. And now taking my little pencil brush with that matte black, I'm going to just smudge that pencil eyeliner. It helps if you tug a little bit, just don't tug too much on her eye. And I'm just going to soften it by doing this, because you don't want to use a liquid eyeliner, because a liquid eyeliner is very harsh on like I guess older people. You just want to make the lash line thicker so her eyes can look thicker, especially if you do have smaller eyes. I'm also going to be smudging this same eyeshadow underneath her eye. And don't put, if you have small eyes, don't put any black eyeliner inside your waterline. It's just going to make them look smaller. Okay, now I'm taking this eyebrow pencil and I'm going to kind of draw in my mom's eyebrows. She already has like an eyebrow there, but I'm just going to kind of make it fuller by doing little strokes, like hair strokes, like if you're drawing in hair on your eyebrow. And I'm going to start right there and then just following the natural shape of her eyebrow. And for the inner part, I'm just going to flick out little hairs going up, because you don't want to make it too harsh either. And now taking this little comb, eyebrow comb, I'm going to comb the hairs up. And this is just going to blend out the pencil even more. Okay, and now I'm going to take an eyelash curler and curl her eyelashes, but don't do it too hard because you don't want to break them. Okay, and I like this mascara. This is the Double Extend Beauty Tubes by Loreal. It has a primer and also a mascara, so it's going to make your eyelashes look really long. First, I'm going to prime her eyelashes with the white side. And this is going to make like little tubes around your eyelashes. This is my favorite mascara, because whenever you take it off, they come off like little tubes with warm water. So prime, and now take the other side and apply the mascara, the black mascara, on her eyelashes. And it just looks like that. Kind of wing it out the outer part. So let me give you a close-up look. You see? Blink, blink, blink. Okay, so now I'm going to just sweep away any excess fallout that fell from the eyeshadow. And if you do have any face primer, I recommend you to use it just to fill out any fine lines on your face. I'm going to be using the Revlon Color Stay Foundation on my mom. This one's in the normal to dry skin tone, since my mom's skin is very dry. But I recommend you to use like a age-defining foundation or something like that. And now I'm going to focus it on the center of your face, or my mom's face actually. And I'm going to pat it down, doing little downward strokes just to kind of glue the peach fuzz hairs on her face down so they won't be standing up. I'm also going to do the same on the other side, very lightly with my fingers, since this is going to make the foundation melt more into her skin. And underneath her eye a little bit too. Also, don't forget the forehead and the hairline as well. You really want to blend those out because you don't want your mom looking like she has a mask or something. Okay, now I'm going to take any light concealer and place it underneath her eye, like dot it. This is just going to make any like bags that she has, it's going to make them kind of like the illusion that they're not there. And it's going to brighten up underneath the eye. Also, I'm gonna pat it with this concealer brush just underneath her eye, just like that. And whatever Axe's concealer you have, just go around the nose since it gets red right there, and also on the outer part of her lips, just because she's gonna use a lipstick, and this is just going to create like a little barrier so the lipstick wouldn't run out. Okay, now I'm going to kind of blot her face just on the T-zone of her face with this Maybelline powder, just like on top of her nose, her chin, and by her forehead, just the T-zone. Since that foundation was a little bit too light for my mom, I'm going to use a little bit darker powder like this one and just kind of even out the color on her face. But I'm not using too much. And she still has that like dewy look to her face. Now taking any matte bronzer, because you don't want to use like a shimmery bronzer, because that's just going to accentuate any fine lines she has on her face. So I'm using a matte bronzer with this angled brush, and I'm just going to contour her face. Since my mom has a little bit round face, I'm going to contour her face, like her chin, her cheekbones, the temples. So just like that, and it's also going to give her a little bit of color. Now you want to take like a baby doll pink, this is Angel by NYX, and just don't place it on the apples of her cheeks, but just like at the back of her cheekbones. And any pretty lipstick, and you're done. Okay, so this was really fun. I hope it was helpful for you guys and enjoyed recreating my look. Bye!